Hello everyone, I'm Innocent Christoph Gavin. I am the leader and director of Team Turnabout, and thank you for listening to this. I'm going to keep this brief, but I figured I'd be better at explaining the position over voice rather than in text. So, I'm Innocent Christoph Gavin. As I said, I run Team Turnabout, and Team Turnabout is a dedicated group of fans who work together on an Ace Attorney fan series called The Shield of Justice. And I will supply links to episodes just so people get the idea what we're doing. But we take the sprites and 3D models of the games and we edit them. But there's no text boxes. We have our own voice actors who voice act them. And basically we try to make it as authentic to the games as possible, but we're using all of these assets to tell our own story that could fit in the Ace Attorney universe, essentially. Well, it's a different universe, but you get the idea. So that's what we're interested in terms of achieving. Now, to do so, we obviously need video editors. I'm a video editor myself on my own channel, but unfortunately I don't have the time to both direct Team Turnabout and actually edit these as well. So if we are specifically looking for someone who is a fan of the Ace Attorney series, who likes the idea of our project, but has experience with lots of keyframing and masks and things like that, and we, our video editors we have two, can already help teach some of these techniques, but we want someone who's experienced with video editing and someone who has hopefully edited Ace Attorney content before, whether it's Phoenix Wrongs or your own fan project type of scenario, but something where you're actually animating the sprites. And again, I'll have an episode to give as an example. However, I also want to show all aspects of this, and if you have any questions about this position, I will gladly answer them. So we operate on a Discord server, the whole development team, and that's how we communicate. This is a free position. This is not a paid position. This is completely voluntary, which is why we hope that you enjoy the whole idea of it. We're really nice people. We have a great team, and we appreciate people coming in who join the team and help us on our mission here. So a really nice group of people, and we hope that we can keep it unpaid. We don't monetize the YouTube videos themselves, the episodes. Nobody's paid. It's just all for... It's a passion project, essentially, which I understand limits our range. But you know what? That's what the core of Team Turnabout's all about. So it is completely unpaid. As for scheduling, like how much editing is this? How much is this going to be? Ultimately, not a lot, and it's going to be infrequent as well because there's things such as writing and directing going on. We have to wait for voice actors to send in. You're certainly not on duty a lot. I would say you edit about 5 hours worth of editing for maybe your own portion of an episode, which is divided per video editor. But the thing about those 5 hours is that could be 5 hours a month, or maybe 2 weeks if we're super good and on top of things. But this leads me to my last point, is that we don't have a deadline for our episodes. We do have a demanding a group of subscribers. They certainly want their content quickly, but I think that helps because this is unpaid, that there's really no... obviously, if you take 5 months, I'm going to be disappointed. But you know what I mean. There are no deadlines. We're very flexible. So I figured that needs to be mentioned as well. So that's really all I have to say on this editing position. If you are experienced, if you know somebody who has edited Ace Attorney content before, or someone who looks at what we did and say, yeah, I think I would be good at that. I think I'd be good at the lip syncing and all that. If you've played the Ace Attorney games, and you're a video editor in general, then that would be applicable, and we could teach you some techniques. So we will give and take a lot. We are easy to work with. We will make accommodations. You don't have to be the perfect candidate. You don't have to know everything right out of the gate. But if you have some experience and you would like to join the project or ask questions, please do so. We are we totally need more video editors just so we can get things moving a little quicker. And the two we already have there are all already fantastic people, and I would imagine anyone would have a good time working with them. So, again, I'm Innocent Christoph Gavin. Please express your interest if you are interested or if you have questions. So, that is all.